Hi, I'm Matt and I'm the Director of Global Business Development here at Karma, and today I'd like to introduce the Ergo Stand, also known as the KP80. The Ergo Stand is our power stand, power recline, power drive wheelchair. So we can jump right into the power features that give the chair its name, the standing function. You can activate the stand by pressing the right power function button on the controller and then pressing forward. So as you press forward, there is a single actuator which will bring this chair to a rise, a full vertical standing position. So the backrest, seat, and footrest all work together to do that. You'll notice down here the footrest is actually slowly moving away from the seat surface of the chair. And what that does is it creates a biomechanical compensation. So now as you stand, there is a natural extension of your lower leg. So by moving down, you're actually going to be minimizing the pressure that's on the leg as you stand up, creating a very smooth and comfortable standing experience. Additionally, these front casters here move down to the ground. Now you have 3 points of contact with the ground. This rear 6-inch caster, the front wheel is 12.5 inch, and then this miniature caster up here. And by having so many points of contact, we can actually drive with full stability. Now this is a reduced speed for safety, but it does allow you to drive around while standing upright to access the entire world. All right, so now we can move back down. As we're coming back down, I just want to let you know if you ever run out of batteries or there's a fault with the controller or any kind of problems and you get stuck, we have a safety solution here. This is an emergency descend button. It's a bright yellow button that the user or a caretaker could use. And if you're stuck like this, you can just press the button and you would return to the seated position just as you normally would using the controller. So you don't ever have to worry about being stuck standing. As we're coming back down, I can also tell you the Ergo Stand is powered by twin 300-watt motors, and then the battery compartment can fit up to a 50 amp hour battery. So that 50 amp hour battery will give you about 25 kilometers of driving range. It's about 15 miles. Okay, we can also operate the recline function. So you can switch over on the left button on the controller, and then this chair can go back 30 degrees, so that's 120 degrees. Or you can go forward 10 degrees, which would be 80 degrees. That gives us a complete recline range of 80 to 120 degrees or 40 degree range. Okay. So with the most interesting features out of the way, we can get into the measurements and adjustments on the Ergo Stand. So first, I'll just let you know this has our standard airmesh upholstery. It's one option, the black and offset gray stripe color. And we also have these reflective strips down the upholstery. Helps you be seen at night. If you are going to be driving at night, we also have an optional lighting kit we can install on the Ergo Stand. Moving down, we have this padded chest belt, which secures the user as they're standing up. This is a traditional automobile style button, so just quickly press and it's loose, or clip, just like a car. I love this kind of belt because a lot of the belts out there, it'll just be one solid strip that's very difficult for the user to put on and take off, but this is just as easy as a seat belt. All right, coming down to the seating surface, I want to talk about our patented S-Ergo Seating System. You'll see there's actually a curve in the seat frame here. So it's a little bit lower in the back than it is at the front. Now we do that mainly to redistribute the pressure across the seating surface. So this will minimize the amount of pressure points created on the seat. In addition, this will help the user maintain a seated upright position in the chair. So by having this front section higher, they're not going to be sliding around as much. All right, you notice I did flip this up. Flip back armrests are standard on the Ergo Stand. We also have the option to raise and lower the height of the armrest. So we have 5 different positions here. Right now it's at the second one, so we could move down 1 more or up 3. You would just need to loosen these bolts and then move it up or down as necessary. You can also see the optional swing away controller bracket. So if you're going to be pulling up to a table, you can easily move that out of the way. Okay. We can also talk about the seat dimensions. So we have 3 seat widths available for the Ergo Stand, 40, 44, and 47 centimeters. So that's about 16, 17, or 18.5 inches. And then for the seat depth, we also have 3 options, 44, 47, or 50 centimeters. Now the seat width, once you change it, or once you select it, you can't change it. But with the seat depth, we can actually remove some of the bolts here on the seat and back, and you can slide this entire backrest back. So right now, we're at the smallest size, the 44, 17 inches. And then we can have 2 steps back. So 47, or 50. So that's 18.5 or 20 seat depth. Okay. Coming back here, we have the knee support, which is essential for the standing wheelchair. The knee support has 4 different degrees of adjustment. First, you can undo these bolts here, and this will allow you to change the distance between these. So if the user wants to have their legs a little bit further apart, we can widen them, or closer together, we can move these closer. And this is a soft foam material. Same adjustment, you would remove these bolts, and then you can adjust the angle to get a really precise fit against the user's knee. We can also adjust the height of this knee support to 5 different levels. Right now it's at the 3rd, so we have 2 more levels we can move up, or 2 more that we can move down. And then the last level of adjustment, we have a knob underneath here, and by turning this clockwise or counterclockwise, we can increase or decrease the distance that this is from the chair. All right, and on here, the footrest, we have 4 holes here on this support bar, and then 4 holes on the footrest itself. Altogether, we have 7 levels of adjustment of the footrest, so we could bring this up or down 7 levels. All right, so that's just about everything on the Ergo Stand. If you'd like more information, you can contact your local Karma dealer or visit our website, www.karmamedical.com. If you like the standing function, but maybe you don't need a power wheelchair, you could also take a look at our SME, which is a manual wheelchair with power stand. Or if you need more of a complex rehabilitation solution, you can look at our award-winning Evo Altus power wheelchair. But that's all for now. I'm Matt, and this is the Ergo Stand. Thank you.